Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Michael A.C. Johnson Jr. and I just want to say to those of you who have lost your parents, to those of you who have lost your mom or dad, or your dad or mom or both parents, I can imagine how you feel because I don't have mines anymore. I miss my parents. I really do. And so, being in my 30s, uh, sometimes gets very lonesome without my parents, the two that have helped me get here uh, through their way of love and through God's way of bringing me here. You know, I have like my place where I live, and there's times I think about my parents, and I'm like, sometimes I wish like mom and dad would, be here at my place, with me. Or sometimes I think about how I wish we all were together for like breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Sometimes I wish I could wake up to that, being with my parents, both of them, and especially at least mom or dad, you know what I'm saying? Really, both of them. Going to church, going to the mall, traveling with them. There's some people, I don't envy people, but there are some people who are blessed who still have their parents. There are some people that's 60 years old and 70 years old and still have their mom and dad still living. And if not both of them, one or the other. And so there's times I just wish that, that they were still here with me because I'm the youngest child. and I need advice, I need wisdom, I have questions. But yeah, there's times that we question God. I've questioned God several times. I don't know about you. I try not to think about things like this, but I like to share my story with someone and others because I don't know whom this story may reach and whose life it will bless. Perhaps you have the same story like myself. You feel the way I feel. And also hurts because I'm not married and I'm not married yet, but one day when I get married, and if I get married, but when I get married, it's sad because both of my parents will not be there. Not even my grandmother, who just recently passed about a year and a half ago. I have no grandparents and no biological parents alive. I'm talking about biologically. However, I'm grateful for my other dad, Joseph Tucker Sr. I love you, Dad. That's my other dad. And I'm grateful for my godparents, Michael and Diane Hawkins. Shout out to Pastor Kayron Braxton and his wife. Shout out to Mom Mary Gaines, Patricia Carpenter, and a few others. Fritzy Pettis, the late Mother Nash, Doris Nash. Godmom Cynthia Fields, Evangelist Lavanya Whitley, and Robert Whitley of Chicago, Illinois. So yeah, y'all, there's times that I just feel so lonely, pain and hurt. And there's times that I suffer because of this that God has put me in and allowed me to go through. I know I'm not the only one enduring a situation like this, the loss of both parents. I have siblings, but we're not close. I love my siblings, but we're not close. But I'm not going to talk about them because I don't want one of my relatives or siblings to get upset. People just don't call and text and be there for each other, especially family as well. But that's why I pray that one of these days I'll be blessed to raise a family along with a beautiful wife and a beautiful home, a beautiful house, and show them and teach them that unity and togetherness is key. And communication, real love, loyalty, and togetherness, being family, being one. Well, I'm getting ready to go eat, but I just want to share this message with you. And I ask that you'll continue to keep me in your prayers and know that I love you very much. God bless you. Pray for me. My life is not easy. Being in my 30s, it's not easy. God is yet good. He's still worthy to be praised. But I've been through a lot. It's hard losing your parents, especially when you have lost them in the month of December. Before and after the holiday, before my birthday. I miss my parents. I miss my mom. I miss my dad. I miss my dad. I miss my mom. I miss both of them. I wish we was here chilling together, looking at movies, eating dinner, traveling, going to church, family time. They've got grandchildren now. And my dad is a great-grandfather now. And he's not even here to see his children and grandchildren. And my mom, she's not here to see her grandchildren as well. It's sad. And it's like their spirit is still living, but like their life, like their existence, them being gone, it hurts. I'm not trying to be depressing. But I just wanted to share this story. So like I say, keep me in prayer, everybody. Please. Pray for me. Pray for my life. Pray for my well-being. Continue to pray for my walk and my relationship with Christ Jesus. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much. God bless you. And to God be the glory. God be praised.